Hello everybody, thanks for checking in with me. I know I haven't posted in a while, and with good reason, as you will see today. So I had some business out near the ranch this week, and while I was out that way, I was 2/3 of the way to the ranch, so I decided I'd go the last third of the way and go see how things were at the ranch. I expected it to be a little better than it was, but I knew it, the chances were it could still be wet. Yeah, so I get up there, the snow hasn't melted off yet. I got part of the way there, and the road was just too muddy to try and pass. So I hiked up, I don't know, maybe 1.5 miles or 2 miles from where I didn't want to drive on the road anymore to get up to my lot and my container. I think Jade enjoyed the walk. I didn't mind the walk. It was probably about 45 or 50 degrees. But as you can see, still a lot of snow on the ground. There's our stones at the foot of the driveway, the gecko and the Kokopelli. And the driveway obviously still very snowy and still very wet. So there's no way I would have got up the driveway anyhow. I wanted to pick up my gas trimmer to do some work around the house. Wanted to pick up my chainsaw as well. And then I also have a winch that is mounted in a cradle that I've been using at the ranch, or had available at the ranch if I needed it for emergencies or self-recovery. And I've done some mods on my Cherokee, so I wanted to pick that up and actually mount it onto the front of the Cherokee. So I'm walking through the snow. In places, it's about 14 inches of snow on the ground still, and it's very wet as the melt continues. And I had hoped that there would be some snow would have already melted off from the sun. Like you see, there's good sun on the driveway, but it's just too high and too cold, too much altitude for much melt to have taken place. But I made it up there, got up to the top, and got in the container. Everything's still there, everything was fine. And got my trimmer out, and didn't really spend much time there. The trimmer was the main piece of equipment that I needed back at home, so I got that. Yeah, took the 2-mile trek back to where we left the truck. Beautiful day, beautiful view. Even though I couldn't really spend much time there, it was great to be there. I love this piece of land. Yeah, anytime I can be there is good time. So, despite the hike and the snow, it was good. Making our way back to the truck, and you look at the tires on the truck, and you can see they just picked up all the mud, and all the cleats and the tires are just packed up. So there was no way we were going to go anywhere with any mud or wetness on the ground. So that was it. So that's, the reason why there hasn't been any posts from the ranch in a while, is because you can't get to the ranch in conditions like this. Actually, I think a little bit colder, a little bit more icy would have been better. The mud would have been firmed up and iced over. And driving on the snow wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, that's it for this trip out there. And now we just got to try and get Jade's feet cleaned up so she doesn't make too big a mess in the truck. As soon as we come back out again, we'll deliver some more with me at the ranch. So I thank you for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.